your group was not running today at the end, so that's a pretty good sign, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We had a great day today, so it was good to bounce back from a day like yesterday that we had.
Is that important to you guys? You get in there on Wednesday, you start looking at tape and going, they're not getting us next time.
Yeah, well, after a bad day, it's always good to bounce back. I feel like last practice we didn't come out with the energy that we needed. Obviously it was hot, but we came back today. It was a little cooler today, and we bounced back and made a lot of plays. So, yeah.
First camp higher ground for you. Just walk us through what it's been like for Christian Harrison.
Yeah, it's a big difference. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not used to being kind of secluded away from everything, but it's a good experience to let you, just focus on football and not have to worry about anything else. So, it just locks everyone in and you just fully focus on football, and that's all that matters.
Do you get used to it as the week goes on?
Oh, yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How's the food?
Better than the background.
The food's good, too. They treat us well with the food. You get chicken, everything, so it's cool.
Seemed like the one offensive guy that did make a few plays today was Caldwell.
Mm-hmm.
What have you thought of him?
Yeah, he's an explosive receiver. He's big, fast. He's the type of receiver that, every team wants on their team. So, having, the corners go up against him every day, it's just great work. And you're not going to see a lot of guys like him, Big 12.
Controversial catch in the end zone. Was it a catch or just no?
Nah,
Was that you on
he
it?
caught it, but it was out of bounds. Nah, it wasn't me on him. It was who was on him? It was Logan Wilson. So it was definitely out of bounds, though.
How tight are you guys? It's obviously after a big play, everyone swarms around each other.
You said tired?
How tight? Well,
Oh yeah,
I assume
tight.
You're tired.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we real tight. Celebrating with each other, that's important. Giving everyone juice. Just hyping everyone up, that's real important, and it helps us just continue to make plays.
I know you had a chance in the spring to get used to it, but where are you at in the three safety system? Are you adjusting to it? Do you like having
Yes,
the
sir.
extra safety out there?
Yes, sir. So right now I'm rotating between strong and free. I'm just bouncing back and forth. I'm learning every day. I'm learning things every day. So I like it. It's fun. It's cool. Safety, the strong safety is kind of like a nickel from 10 yards, but I was playing in my old school, so it's a good adjustment. So I'm happy.
Talk about your relationship with Coach Braithwaite as well, Coach Hicks as well there in the secondary unit. Walk us through your relationship with those guys so far.
Yeah, Coach B, he's cool. He's one of the guys that first hit me when I decided I was coming to Cincinnati. Learning from him, getting to talk with him every day. So he teaches me, a lot of different little things to look at on the field and stuff like that. And then Coach Hicks, I kind of already had a relationship with him back in high school. 7-on-7 tournament, met him, he met my family and all that. So yeah, he's a cool dude. We laugh and joke all the time, so it's cool being around him.
Antoine had a pick in the opening period. Did that kind of set the stage for what became a good defensive day?
Yeah, for sure. Coming off the gate with a pick, that's what we all love. The sideline was hype, we was all cheering for him, so we just happy for him. It's the second pick too at camp, so he's just gonna keep making plays.
Talking about Antoine a little bit more, talk about your relationship with him. Obviously, he's the quiet leader of that secondary. You're a more experienced guy. Talk about what you've seen from Antoine so far.
Yeah, he's so mature, quiet, shows up, does what he's supposed to do. I laugh and joke with him here and there, but yeah, we cool, and yeah, that's my guy.
How would you describe Nico?
That dude crazy. He always on 10, no chill whenever. Even off days, he's screaming, we stretching, he's screaming. It's like, dang. But yeah, I love Nico. He got us all right. Our body's right, we conditioned. So I'm blessed to have him working with us.
What receiver do you like going up against or don't like?
Nah, I like going against everyone, but main one I'll probably say is Cyrus Allen. He's fast, quick. I feel like I get really good work with him every time. Me and him, we talk trash in between practices, before practice, after practice. We always get each other better. Just iron sharpening iron. So I love going against him.
You see any difference in talent in where you were and where you are?
I feel like guys can play everywhere. Whether it's here, another conference. There's good players everywhere. So what I'm saying. So everyone's good. It doesn't really matter where you come from. So just make the most of your opportunities when you get it.